What's up, everybody? Just give me a sec. Need to get my camera set up. Alright, we should be good. What's going on, everybody? Doing some One Piece tonight. Like everything's set up good. Alright. Doing some testing. Probably gonna be playing this Nami deck for my treasure cup. That's the plan, at least. It starts on Saturday, so I still got a little bit of time to do some testing. But we'll get into some games. Yeah, the main thing is I'm doing Thriller Bark package in this one. So I've got 4 geckos, 4 piranhas, and 2 hogback, and then 4 of the kumachi. And we'll see, because right now I'm kind of deciding on whether or not I want to be running Newgate at all. So we're going to run it with the 4 geckos, and then I might put that down to 2. Here, just want to check to see my chat overlay is working. Looks like it is. Alright. We'll get into it. So, this last weekend I won 1st and 3rd using this deck list, so it seems like it's pretty good. Especially against Emu, which is like the main thing I'm trying to go after right now. Because I assume there's going to be a lot of Emus, a lot of Namis. And while this deck list technically loses to what's going on? Technically loses to the other Nami deck lists. I think it's really close, so. Okay, something's going on with my One Piece, so give me a sec. Let me join a game for some reason. Whitney Shop. Never heard of it. Alright, let's try this again. And then, you know, maybe like after an hour, I will switch over to some OP15 stuff. And I got 2 treasure coming up this weekend, so wish me luck. I've been grinding, but I'm gonna... Why is this not working? Oh, that's why. It's because I have the wrong deck list. Okay, there we go. You know what? I think I'm gonna try going first and just see what happens. Because I feel like first is definitely what you want for Nami. It doesn't do terrible second, but it's a lot better first, so... Ooh, maybe I should have kept that hand. I don't really think that one through. Having 2 Namis would be pretty good against Luffy. We'll go ahead and hit him, and then hope we pull the 2 costs. Yeah, the main thing is I really need practice with this, like in person, because I need to make sure that I draw cards whenever people take life. I keep on forgetting to do that in real games, which, you know, doesn't help. Oh man, I got nothing to do. Alright, I guess we're gonna just swing 8 and... Well, maybe I should swing 1 and... Nah, I'll swing 8. Hopefully we get a 2 cost. No bad triggers. And there we go. We will trash the flame split, play slice, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I might hit up a buddy just so I can play some in-person games, because Sim kind of lets you get away with some stuff. Like, it'll just prompt you, you know, when you need to draw and all that. And it kind of creates some bad habits when you're in person. We're gonna keep on saving life. And we are not going to swing into him. I don't want to see that Kikunojo until maybe next turn, and I can just throw it back in his hand. Yeah, I guess this being a 7k is pretty good. Let's see. Do I want to get rid of it this turn? I think we'll take 1. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. I mean, whatever. I'm going to be giving him the same amount of cards, so we'll just do that. Alright, so we're going to be doing red rock, and then I think we just swing face. I kind of want to get rid of this S snake. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll swing 8-9 into the S snake. Probably gonna save it, but that's alright. Get some cards out of his hand. Okay, so interesting deck list. Okay, so definitely take a Bonnie. That's not good. Guess we can just burn the Kikinojo. You know what? Actually, I think we're gonna swing in like we're just willing to take the Kikinojo. Or no, we're never gonna swing in. We can start killing this stuff. But when I do finally take the Kikinojo, okay, so right here, for instance, it's gonna definitely take the Kikinojo. So we'll leave out 2 Dawn, throw it back in his hand. Okay, I think he's thinking that he can go for the kill here. Jozu. We'll probably end up just playing the Jozu. Okay, so do we take a 2K here or take Nami? I mean, he's probably gonna have to give up the Sanji. I think we just take a 2K here. Send the Kikinojo back. We'll just swing. I think we just start with 6 and then go 9, 10. And we don't really care about Nicky Robin. Okay. So we go 7, 9, 10. not what we want to see. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so here we can play Gecko Moria, get a life. We can probably do girl too. Alright, we'll do girl first. Send hog back to the trash. Hope that his triggers aren't too good. And then just hope that 2 life is enough with the freeze. Looks like he just wasted his counter. And he just wasted that trigger. So it's gonna come down to the wire. Yeah, just lose. It was close. GG's, my man. It was close. Basically needed him to make a mistake. So the deck list I was running that I got first and third in this last weekend, had the 2 new gates in it. And honestly, I don't think it's... Oh, that's a good hand. I don't think it's a terrible idea. It just kind of... it doesn't do as well against some decks, just because... Like, I don't have the consistency of pulling my Thriller Bark every time, but it seems like it's fine. Do I want to use the trigger here? I guess we will. Get an extra body on board. Definitely take the red rock here. I got the Virgo. Ooh, that's not good actually for the red rock. They had Nami next turn. Oh, okay, I guess I'm not playing Nami next turn. Fuck. I mean, we are, but we're not playing two Namis. Which is fine, because we probably want to play out Robin anyway. Yeah, we do want to kill the Virgo, but I don't think that's happening, so... We'll just swing into sugar. Pudding seems pretty good this next turn. Or I could just play it out right now. So, probably just playing out Robin, swinging as big as we can into Virgo. Yeah, shit. I should have saved one Dawn actually, just so I could swing a pudding. Alright, that's not too bad off of sugar. So probably playing Gecko. but I kind of want to attack into Virgo. See if I can kill Virgo. Okay, I guess Virgo is just not an option. We just won't worry about Virgo. Man, this Virgo is such a pain in the ass. He is gonna attack into my Nami. Interesting. Or into my Robin. Let's make him work for it a little bit. Wow, these cards are fucking useless. I guess we just go 10, 10, 10 into Sophie. Or no, we probably just go face, to be honest. So we'll just go face first. That's fine, we're not playing any other cards, so... Gonna have to block with Rosie Law, probably. And we might be able to kill the Virgo this turn. Do we ever go Virgo? No, I think we just go face. Yeah, my entire hand is useless because of this one card. Awesome. Holy shit, this has got to be the worst possible hand. I swear to God. Alright, I guess we'll just make him lose a bunch of Dawn. Not sure what happened there, but... So, oh, that's only once per turn? Did not realize that. You know what? We're not gonna attack. We're just gonna hope we get some good triggers and... I should have got rid of the... Oh, he's gonna give 1 life. And then a blocker. So probably have to go for it this next turn. What did he do? Play another Virgo? Okay. You know what? I think yeah, we play this out. That's a better card to discard than a Robin. He left Ford on up. Okay. Probably just go Robin, I think, again. Just keep on passing. Don't let him get a life. And we only have 12 cards left, so hopefully we get our second pudding soon. Alright, see what he does here. Hope I get a pudding. Hope he leaves up a ton of Dawn. No pudding. Aw, come on, game. Give me a frickin' pudding. Okay, I think I have to go for it here, even if I don't have the pudding. Well, got 9 cards left. I have a higher than 10% chance to get a pudding. I think that's probably worth it. And we still did not get it. God damn it. But we could survive with this, technically. Okay, we're gonna definitely counter out of that. So he could go for it here. Just split up between these two. But if he doesn't get it, then I definitely win. Okay, probably just do that. Yep. And there's the pudding. And so now we just gotta do some mass. Alright, 7, 8. Alright, let's see if we do it. Gonna swing 8s and hope he didn't pull any of those 2 cost events. Oh, okay, that's a good 2 cost event. Alright, I think he won it here actually. Oh, I should have gone 7-8. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, because he just... Well, he's gotta have a 2 and a 1, which he might not have. Okay, well that's it. He had it. Yeah, right, bro. You were not outplayed. You barely won that. Some people think that they're like super smart when they're just do like basic shit. Whoa, why is this Viola showing up? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, I can't quit out of it, so... That was an interesting glitch. Never seen that before. Forgot that they updated the Sims, so now EBO3 is in the ranked. Two started with my old title for some reason. Yeah, so I'm expecting a bunch of Namis, a bunch of Emus, probably some Ace. I can't really do anything against Ace, so... Guess we just take another girl. Or we we could take a 2K. Yeah, I'll just take the 2K. Retake. Look at Mihawk. So the reason I was running new gates is because I cannot find anybody that has the cost geckos. Like none of my local TCGs, none of the people on the Discord. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, shit, I didn't really think about that. Yeah, I guess we take it. Could have maybe taken the other girl. I didn't really think about how Mihawk is going to be resting a lot of my stuff. I wonder if Mihawk is still viable for the Treasure Cup. Guess he's playing 5-cost Bonnie, probably? Somehow I got 3 Piranhas in my trash immediately. That actually made it so he couldn't use the 7 billion fold Triskelion or whatever the hell it's called. Billion fold world Triskelion. Trichiliocosm. That's a mouthful. Nami would have been nice. Oh well. Oh, does he rest the shanks? Yeah, I guess so. I am gonna red rock that though, unless he plays Toshigi. We'll just get rid of that. Oh yeah, I don't have a Dawn. Wish I had that. I had just taken that life. Oh well, we still use the trigger. Yeah, we'll just red rock. Get that out of here. Let him use the Triskelion. I'm just gonna call it Billionfold. I can't pronounce it. Yeah, new gates would be pretty nice right about now. Yep, that's gonna be a pain. I need a couple Robins to deal with the new gates or the Mihawks. You should probably just swing 9 or 8 into that. Still gonna save it though. We don't really have too much, so we'll just draw. Ooh, that's pretty good. Hopefully he gives me some 2Ks or an event. Then we can Nami him next turn. If he's smart, he'll take the life. Okay. So Nami's still a good play next turn. Okay, so swing 10 into Perona, I guess. He's gonna swing 7. Interesting. I think we still take it though. We'll go girl first. We will trash. Okay, there's one of the events. Question is, does he have any more things that freeze Nico Robin? Because if he doesn't, I'm just gonna swing super big into La Beppo. Okay, interesting. Doesn't look like he does. Oh, he does. God damn it. Cool. I don't know why he would swing 5 though. That seems weird. Because he can't... Oh, thanks, Pudding. A little bit late for that. I don't think it matters if I swing 8 into him, so we'll go 2 and then 6. Actually good that he didn't play out his Tashigi last turn. Oh my god, he got it. A Law Beppo off the top. Come on. Guess we'll take the Nojiko. Ooh, that's a good draw. And I don't think it matters. Probably just want to keep the 2Ks. Probably gonna go for game here, I would assume. Or no, he can't go for game here. Could freeze though, which would be probably the worst thing. Should have definitely played out one of these Toshikis at some point. Could have saved a lot of the things that I did this game. Alright, what are my outs? Do I have any outs? I think I just counter out of this. Yeah, I don't think any of my removal is gonna help with Shanks. I think I just gotta go for it. But if he doesn't attack with his Lopepos, I'm just gonna go for the Shanks. Okay, interesting. Do I save it and then force him to attack into it again? Because that guarantees that I don't win here. Yeah, we'll save it and then let him attack into it again. Okay, so I could just hog back. He's got 4 cards. He's used 3 events. I think I have to go for it. So 7. Go 11-11. See if he's got the events or not. He does, he does. I guess if he counters out of the first one, then I go for Shanks. Okay, he didn't. So he probably thinks that, well, I have to go for it now. It is what it is. So technically I only need a counter out of 1. But I mean, that's GG. Yeah, I need a spiderweb, Jesus. Alright, we're gonna go into Nami and switch out. So only 2 geckos. Throw in a new gate. The idea is I can have 2 new gates or 2 kids. And kid is searchable off of my searcher. And Newgate is not. So against Mihawk, Kid would definitely be the play, but I think against other decks, am I really playing Kid again? Come on. Or Mihawk again. Is this the same Mihawk too? No, it's not. Alright, well at least it's not the same Mihawk. We just take the 2K. Oh, we can't. That's right. I guess we're taking Nojiko. Man, that was a brutal search. Guess we just swing 3. I probably should have swung 1 or 6 actually. No, never punished. We'll go ahead and take that. I probably shouldn't have actually. I could have drawn and I could have got some piranhas in my life. Or a piranha in my life. Problem is I don't have any 2Ks. There's a red rock, that's pretty nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Get ready for the Shanks and the Mihawks. Nine cards. Okay. Footing is probably pretty good here. Alright, we're gonna start countering out. So we just play Rayleigh. Only got 4 cards in hand. He just played a 5 cost. We'll do this first. Yep, that was the play. Go 7, well, yeah, no, it won't matter. I need the Dawn on Nami. And we can red rock next turn when he plays something big. Yep. And no 2Ks. Fortunately, I gotta take it. And where are all my 2Ks? There's a 2K. Alright, we're gonna red rock for sure. That always happens. And 7-8. Hopefully he uses an event. He used a 2K for the 7 swing. Oh, he's gonna need to go heavy board here. But I still need to save a life. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so he's gonna try to kill the Rayleigh, and I just need to save that. So do I have it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got it. What? Oh my god, I fucked that up. Fun stuff. Okay, well, we just go face. Would have been 16, but oh well. I'm gonna be pissed if that was the difference. Looks like that was the difference. Oh no, actually that's 4. So that needs to be a 1K. Yeah, okay. Alright. I think we're done with Nami for now. I don't know why there's so many Mihawks on ranked right now, but we are gonna play some Manel. See how broken this deck is. Is I want to play Brook, but Brook does just not seem like it's good enough for the next meta. Always go first as an L. We got a 6 cost. Alright, we'll keep that. Need to start figuring out what some of these other decks do too. Because I don't know what Lucy does, really. I don't know what Rebecca does. And then, what's the last leader? I don't even remember. Did not realize I had 2 active done. What you gonna do, buddy? You don't have any done up. You gonna trash 4 events? I didn't think so. What did he... So I just get to grab anything? What do I do? Okay. We'll take the Divine Departure, I guess. Got 10 cards in hand. Yeah, this deck seems ridiculous. I mean, 6 for 8, that can't be removed. Like, why does this search anything? It should just be Sky Island stuff. Makes no sense. He finally got his stage. Holy crap, he's got a ton of cards. Alright, we're just gonna keep on spamming these guys out. Yeah, this is totally fair. A 610 that I put 4 Rested Dawn on. That can't be removed. Like, what? Makes no sense. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to try to save that. We go 5, 6, 10. Maybe I should do this first. Actually, I got 4 Dawn up. So 5, 7, 10. Or 5, 8. My bad. I could have mixed that up a little bit. I'm gonna have to start using these draw 1 card effects. Still haven't seen the blocker now. That's great. Do I ever empty out my entire hand to save this NL? I think I might. So we just need to save the draw ones. That way he's got to attack with the blocker. That's fine. Man, where are my 6 cost blockers? Come on. Okay, so he's got to have another one of those then. Where they're all in my life. That could be very possible. And he's got another Sabo. Okay, I'm honestly fine with a double attack right now. There's one of the 6 costs. Well, that's GG's. Where the hell were my blockers at? It's pretty far down. Alright, I'm gonna call it there tonight. Short stream, but I'm tired. And I kind of want to go watch this show before I go to bed. So we'll call it there. Alright, I'll be on the next 2 nights and I'll do some longer streams the next 2 nights. Have a good one, guys. Peace.